Hey guys, it's Ice. Welcome back to another GTA video. I don't know why I keep saying another. This is first habit after a while, but now I have more energy in me compared to the last grind. So I got this car, the Audi R8 equivalent in the game, which, of course, you can see I am back to being broke. And now I think we can upgrade this car. I think generally, on average, since I did get the Corvette cop car as well, I believe. Most of the cars at least cost like 500k to fully upgrade, I believe, without spending on Imani Tech, which would be the missile jammer, which that's another 380 above this, I would hope, depending on if I have discounts or not, I think. But right now this is just a base Obey TF or base Audi R8 V12 from one of the last editions of it. I'm not sure if this car got discontinued. I feel like I hear like a few cars get discontinued for the EV variants or the EV projects for car dealers, but I feel like none of them actually do for nowadays. Because we still have the Charger happening. Like, where we had an EV Charger, then Dodge was like, fuck no, because that's not the market for the Chargers. We also have a Mach-E, which I think Ford disrespected that legacy a little bit, but I'm not sure if they still call it a Mustang Mach-E or they just call it Mach-E even though it still has the Mustang logo on it. So that's the question I have with that. But I think, wait, can I be, I'm about to get blown up, but it'll be I do hear Presser missiles, which are fun. Oh, the Sparrow missiles. I'm gonna join in on this. The fun part about doing this. Oh, hey! There's something here for me. Might die. Yeah. Oh, 20k premium base? That's interesting. I did not know that. I don't mind that. That's fine. But there is something blue. I do love that we have events throughout the game now, which I think I mentioned that on one of the grinding videos. Sorry, those videos. I'm sorry. I do apologize, but I was brain dead grinding for the mansion. But now we should be good. Also, do my cars not spawn at Moors anymore? That's also fine. I'm hoping this is a car we just need to deliver to dock right now. But anyways, yeah. So risk it right now. The grind right now is, I guess, look for a lobby that we can be a biker slash CEO in. I normally have been buying little trick since we got the mansion. I have been teleporting in and out of lobbies to buy the cargo warehouse, which is nice because I didn't know we can do that. Also, kind of annoying that they have a pay-to-win mechanic where that can be done by the phone. Kind of annoying that only GTA Plus members can do that. I hate their guts. So okay, so this seems like a drug. Oh, what the heck? What? That's kind of rude of you. I don't have a sister. Well, technically, because you can count my other female character as that. Look out, win. Okay, but I don't really spend too much stuff on other stuff unless I see Bristol. Okay. See, I don't even know who Carter is, bro. I don't know who that is in this game, but I love the little events because there's like robberies you can help people get away with in, and then there's the other blue icons that are literally just, to me, it's most likely things like this where you rob stuff and you can take them to your the recent one I did was in a Patriot for my document factory. Of course, document factory doesn't pay out as much, I believe, compared to all the other biker businesses, and I think to optimize that you primarily focus on cocaine, counterfeit, and then weed, I believe. Might be wrong on that because I think weed was also one of the ones that you shouldn't focus on, but I'm just going off of what I was trying to do. Then the bunker, spend 75k, you get 200k back for the long one. Great. Oh, okay, this is gonna take a minute. I'm just gonna blab on a little bit. So the goal right now is we're probably gonna try to do one of the salvage yard heists, and then that will be filling up. That will fill up all my salvage yard cars. Then we can sell all of those. Then hopefully after a while, because I think I've sold everything for the R8 basically. But I told you I did buy every building. I'm pretty sure this car's indestructible because Rockstar did implement. Actually, I'm curious because I think Rockstar did implement cars being a little bit missile resistant when it comes to like the event missions. Because one of the Patriot, I robbed last time was destructible. I believe the same thing with my tow truck. They're like, they can handle a few missiles here and there. Yeah. Okay. That's me just dodging, but it's funny that he can fly, but he's not using the aerial to try to get me for some reason. Interesting. I just lost a bit there. I'm curious what this guy's trying to do. I'm pretty sure, like, I'm the only one that has the blue events, and it's only focused on me. At least how I've interpreted it. There's no reason for everyone else to have this, to be honest. I don't know who Carter is, but why is this DeLorean following me, man? I know you can't go 88 miles per hour and just time travel. I wish I could, to be fair. But I wonder what this guy's point is. Like, what do you want from me, bro? What? Let's go here. We're gonna fly. He's not flying, we're flying. The sand part. Okay, now you're flying. Now he's flying. Yeah, I don't think he can aim at my thing. Woo! Okay, don't. Sorry, Elk. Getting away from a deranged maniac and a DeLorean from 2015, alright? Just wish I had Mr. Fusion for the time travel aspect, but that makes no sense in this game. You're gonna give up soon, bro? Okay. That's my turn. Let's pretend I missed my turn. I wonder what he's gonna do. Love that shit. But running away from it, so it's always fun. Come on, bro. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Oh. Dude, like, I don't know if he can or not. Like, I don't know if he cares about what I'm doing or not. That's the thing. Also, I don't have any sticky bombs. It's just kind of weird. 28K? God damn, bro. That was really all the amount of money I've made. Okay, there we go. Right now, I'm playing with this guy a little bit. Oh, he's flying. All right. See how it is. There's a problem with it. Like, I don't know if he actually cares about my objective or he's trying to hit this for it to be his objective. It's my issue right now because I don't understand that. Be like, you're not gonna catch me like that, bro. Obviously, I hope he knows what I'm trying to be. Right now, basically, I just need to do this shit. Then do that. I'm literally gonna leave the lobby. I don't give a shit. I'm so tired of people just killing me for no reason in this game, I'll be honest. And I probably will replace our 1811 with R8. R8 is like one of those like dream cars I like maybe manageable next to a Huracan, but I don't know fully. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. The auto shop should have the RA if I remember correctly, because that's where I put all the cars that need to be modified at least at this moment in time. Of course, I think after this, I'm not sure if there's gonna be any more updates for me to come back to GTA Online, unless there's some special event for GTA 6 that is gonna happen. Of course, with the safe and the mansion update with Mr. Faber / the hand money laundering update, I feel like him keeping a close eye on us is a bit annoying. If we catch the foreshadowing with that, and I'm just like, okay, well, something's about to go down, and we might kill this guy. And I'm like, I'm gonna be happy because I'm like, this, he seriously is an a-hole, especially when he called back after the home invasion at our new place. Like, bro, what the hell? Alright, what's going on here? Got the Batmobile chasing an insurgent. Another insurgent. Man, that's what GTA is about right there, bro. That's what I do miss. Being, well, at least having friends participate about that. Right now I'm just solo in it. Most of my friends are playing League, or at the moment they're playing 40k Warhammer. But people that, when we used to hop in this game, of course, that was back in the 360 era. And of course, no one had an Xbox One at the time, I think. And I don't think anyone who has an Xbox One right now would play this game anymore. Not part of the rotation, kind of sucks. I do hope we get like a little bit like of a loyalty reward when it comes to GTA 6. Because I know I'm probably gonna buy it on the same console just because of that. Then I'm assuming it's gonna roll out the same way as GTA 5 and Red Dead, where it takes a while to be on PC. So that's what I'm gonna wait on. You know, I thought about doing a Red Dead playthrough, but I don't know. I wanted to start with Red Dead 1, but I feel like my brain was like, why do we do this? What do we need to do this? You know, because I've already done it. I don't have to, like, my brain. I am going through like a backlog for the games I'm covering or playing, but my brain is just like, we don't need to do this because we already did this. You know. When it comes to that stuff, exhaust, twin bore exhaust. I hate that I can't see it thanks to this. Boom, boom, boom. But right now, I'm just following a randomizer because right now I'm technically playing Metaphor Refantasio right now, but I'm not like I have not played that in months because I need to update my what's it called? Need to update the new edit, like my Pokemon Violet playthrough, and then I have to edit the Metaphor. But then I also have to replay Yakuza 0 Director's Cut because I bought Directors and I'm like, all right, this one we can replay this one because it's pretty recent in my mind. And I'm like, I realized like all the side missions actually do help out a little bit. But that game, like, if you're like me that just wanted to play through like all the games just back to back and didn't care about the side content, my God, man, there's so much side content I don't think is necessary, but it would help out depending on what we're doing. But my God, it just felt like too much. For like every other like corner of the street, you're just like, there's another thing to worry about. I also made a debate on doing streams again. There's a high debation in my brain. Off-road tires is weird for this thing. Can I? I don't have enough. All right, so that sucks. You're gonna stay here for a minute then. Okay, realistically, this is our main vehicle and probably gonna be my favorite vehicle for now. That's why I said I was gonna put it under the Osiris. So I want this to be my main car. Steal the most vehicles. Oh, what? Why would you do such a thing, bro? I say that these losers literally don't have nothing else to do. Bro, I just got this car too. All right, bro. I just got that, bro. I literally just got that. It's respecting me like that. Whatever. They pay the bill. It's fine. I don't know. I'm gonna probably have to deal with these losers every once in a while. No armor, bro. That shit is gonna. See, normally that shit it takes more than that, from what I recall at least. Not this shit though. This is a base car though. But I'm like basically like. See, there's like 2 points. I understand, but like just griefing a random is like, dude, fuck off. Like, that's literally where I am. I'm the random in this situation, right? But like, if you're looking around with friends and then you're like, it's so unnecessary to do that shit, honestly. The explosion we just passed. I'm like, it's so unnecessary. That was literally 2 randoms, bro. Not even like POs and shit. Same thing with me. I'm just trying to grind this game, bro. Like, I understand it that you have access to all this shit, but like, I'm doing nothing. And fuck off. You're not a friend for me to keep killing. All right, that's the thing. Like, if you're not a friend, you can't do this shit. Cause I'm just gonna quit. Cause you're not a friendo, dude. That's how I treat it, you know. I'm just blabbing on because I'm like, that shit's annoying, dude. Like, fuck off, dude. You're not funny. You're not cool. You're just a dickhead at this point. This is why I'm gonna probably, like, when it comes to griefers, I think I mentioned it in one of the previous GTA videos. I'm just gonna call them all necrophiliacs. That's probably gonna be my thing. These are all just necrophiliacs. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, fuck off. But if it's my friend doing it, I'm like, you're an asshole, bro. But if it's a fucking random, just a straight up necrophiliac, dude, just ruining your day for no reason. We'll get the salvage jar, do probably a money laundering mission, then do the heist. I think we only task we need to do so far would be the mass. So, bruh. See, if he shoots me, that's his fault. But he's goofing around. I don't know if the Batmobile is resistant to missiles, but this is the guys that shot me last time. Bro. Yeah. Alright, are the oppressor gonna mess with me now? They're like, literally, like, there's no reason for you to do this shit, you know? Yeah, exactly. No reason for this shit. Oh, things guy. Okay, so that tells me it's not resistant to missiles at least. I'm just not the type to just, when I'm doing a mission, I just don't care, dude. Like, literally, you can do all that shit you want. Just asshole behavior. Basically, the Vigilante guy was just goofing around, which is fine. But the moment you kill me, I'm just like, you're just an asshole at that point. Like, this guy might kill me right now, even though I didn't do jack shit. All right, now let's go to the hands-on. I'm not sure if that's gonna be common, because I do see most of the time Franklin does call me, like, right after I'm done with this, with a little assassination mission. Might do that if that is the case. I remember this is not one of the modified cars here. Let's talk like they took me out in like 3 shots, which is I'm just like crazy, bro. Molotovs? Yeah, I do. Okay. This mission without Molotovs, bro. I don't know what I did wrong last time, but I did not have any Molotovs, and I'm like, why the fuck don't I have Molotovs? And they're like, literally sourced right there for you too. But I was like stuck on what to do. I was trying to like burn stuff with a rocket launcher and stuff, but I'm like, that was not even possible. I was like, what? Again, I'm wasting probably a few of the Molotovs. With the Inferno shotgun too. I was trying to use that too, and that didn't work. I was lost, man. Sweet Jesus! You're mine! He's hit! We got him! He got one in there! Take that shithead! Man down! Let's start over here. I missed that one because that's a different thing. Carbon dioxide! I think. I don't know my science. You want to go get a guy on the road real quick?
Those fuckers. They got a load of fake cash out of there before you arrived. If I take this location, destroy it, and we're done.
Alright. I have no bulletproof tires on this thing. So that may be an issue. We'll find out in a bit though, because they are trying to kill me. Okay, one of the customers got dropped off. Okay, now we can sell the other car. Alright, now we leave the area. Need for speech style, heal? I wish. Then we go to the auto shop and sell the other car. Then we go to the bike club and sell the bike. But sadly, I don't get why the bike one, I can't just have somebody deliver it for me. That's a little bit annoying. No, that seemed like a long text. I don't think that was, yeah. A little bit random. Oh, let's see. Live event. Let's see what this one's about. This. Oh. Over here. Ah, shoot. Car.
Good work. Nothing sends a clear message like incendiaries.
Alright. New Phoenix? Seems like you're Phoenix, and I have to take this to the dock, I think. Yep. Give me a minute, because I know this one has global. I'm probably gonna get some necrophiliacs following me in a minute. Yep. Nightshade. I think this used to be one of the main cards I drove as well. Back in the group's online days, you know? I miss having a group, man. This guy would like to find like a group on YouTube. The problem with that is like, I don't want to get snaked. You know, that's one like anxious thing I feel like would happen to me. Like I do love YouTubers in general, but I feel like I'm gonna get snaked. I'm like, everything so far. Like when I say political, I don't mean like actual politics, but it's part of that group of individuals that deal with the politics. But when I say political, I feel like the Twitch clicks, the streamer clicks are just at that point where I'm just like, I don't give a flying fuck about what you guys are into, and I'd rather just have supporting individuals, you know? That's how I feel about it. But the moment something comes out, even though normally nothing should come out, unless you've been posting since 2013, which I think I have, and you know, same. So a few naughty words that weren't quite so naughty back in the day. Then people all gang up on you, acting like you haven't grown after those last like 20, after that decade or two, you know? Kind of like that dumb nonsense you got to deal with when it comes to at least your past coming to follow you, and then newer individuals that just don't understand that there was a different time before. Like we're barely getting the R word back in circulation now, let's say that. I know YouTube still doesn't like one of the C words. I think the R word's probably gonna be like the only thing that is allowed being back. But you know, there was a moment in time there that everything was edgy. YouTube allowed everything to be said. So that's all. That's all where I'm gonna lay to rest. But that's more like an issue I would have is if I somehow join a group, right? Join a group or become a part of a group, then they just make my ass, and I'm just like, really, bro? Really, bro? Like, I know I'm not the most entertaining motherfucker out here, but like, why you do that? Why you do that to me? Like, realistically, if you're gonna be a friend, we talk about this shit first. I don't know. I guess I'm more like scared about, and I'm not really scared about it. I'm more like annoyed if like there's gonna be like, oh, a Google Doc about me, and I'm just like, could have just said this to my face, motherfucker. What the hell? Because if you don't say that shit to my face, then why are you telling the audience? I think that's just the VTuber side of me knowing that drama shit that has happened. But it also is like the Twitch side where I'm like, fucking, oh, like this streamer doesn't like you hang out with these guys. And I'm like, why the fuck do you care? You're not like a homeboy. You know, you're not a homeboy. You're just a fucking guy that collabed with like once in a while. Does that make sense? I don't think it makes sense to some people. I don't think it clicks because I'm like, why the fuck would you care? Like, but my friend would care. Be like, what the fuck are you doing, idiot? Then be like, okay, correct this and do this, and then okay, got you. But if a fucking streamer, let's say we make become friends with streamers, right? They're gonna try to cancel their competition once in a while, and I'm just like, why the fuck would I be part of that shit, man? Like, fuck off. It's kind of hard to like feel that way when you just see all the drama shit, man. That's probably like something I've been wanting to talk about individually, and this is probably just an outlet for it because I'm just like, why the fuck? Like, why would you snake your friend like that? At the end of the day, also at the end of the day, it depends how you became friends with them. Because I'm like, IRL friend probably got your back, probably won't say much if you're in drama and shit. Probably like, yo, you good? Type of situation. But if you become a friends through streaming on YouTube, then all of a sudden, if something happens, you get snaked on. I'm just like, then who the fuck? If that continues, who the fuck wants to be friends? Like online streamer friends, if that is like one of the main occurrences that happen to individuals, you know? I'm also bringing up the VTuber shit because there's times where I'm like, I see what happens and I'm like, this guy just dropped it. This person just got dropped because they changed their VTuber model or some bullshit, and I'm just like, the fuck? Or the more annoying one is like, oh, they collabed with a bigger streamer and they're not gonna invite you to collab. Like, no shit, Liz. No shit, the fuck? The shit like that, I just don't understand. Like, why you gotta be so petty about stuff? Like, I understand being petty for entertainment, but being petty just to be petty is just something that shouldn't exist in my brain. But you know, I guess that's where the genuine stuff is gone from the creators. Because I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're on the ground, what the hell? That's also like part of the genuine joining thing. Part of the genuine side of content creation. I feel like that has been lost after a while, especially when it comes to all the assholes in IRL streaming. I'm just like, why the fuck are you being stupid here? Because realistically, if you do, in my brain, IRL streaming is basically just Logan Paul 2016, you know? Or whenever his vlogging shit blew up, because then you have to make events happen or make content happen in real time instead of like having a vlog being like, okay, we planned for this and that, you know? And I'm like, then all of a sudden, people becomes props, and that's when we got a lot more drama happening with fucking IRL streaming, and I'm just like, bro, there's no reason for this to be happening, you know? Like, there's no reason for you to be this dumb, this unentertaining, for you to just be provoking individuals or be provoking a whole country, like Vitality and that other guy. Fucking hell. But anyways, I think that was a little bit of a rant on both IRL streaming and then the genuine side of creators and friendship groups, I guess. Okay, let's do the mask. Then let's do the mask after the. This is the next toe. Just look at that. This was gonna be the main video. Just selling all these cars. I'm just talking my butt out and just going through any events. Oh man, it's been a while since I've been able to just let loose like this. But sometimes it's not like my opinions. Like, I would like to have like a genuine friend, which I did have for a while, but I think like me and him are both like RL people. Like, I'm grinding for my real life job. Then he's grinding his job as well. But I don't know if he's studying. I'm trying to study, but that's a little bit more hard work when I'm too tired to continue. But I'm trying to get back in the routine of things. Same thing with this. I'm trying to like at least, what's the word? Continue both of them the best I can. And hopefully work doesn't overconsume my brain, because at the end of the day, if I somehow become successful off of this, it'll be a nice chunk change here and there, you know? But it's not gonna be like massive, especially because I don't have an audience at this point in time, and this is just me like rambling on this video, which I think only like 2 people are gonna watch. But that's just me, you know? Also, I'm like adding in one of my original characters, because I'm like, I know people are gonna hate on me for the AI stuff, but I'm like, bro, I'm a small YouTuber. I don't got cash to hire like an artist and shit, you know? Like, I would love to be more like hire an artist, have them just use my OC, and then boom, just have them create like, especially also for streamings and stuff. Because technically, I do have, let's see, I bought 2 OCs, and I do have technically my 2 like self-insert OCs. But right now we're using the main one just because my brain, she has bunny ears, so I'm like, that makes sense with this channel, so that's where she's gonna be used for, primarily for thumbnails. I have another one. I do wanna, I think for her, she might be good for like split playthrough scenarios where there's 2 stories and we can just swap back and forth. Like if GTA had like three stories again. Because I don't know if I did that with GTA 5. I would have done that with GTA 5 if the missions were just like all self-contained, I think. But I think for GTA 5 I did have the green borders and stuff, and I just did use the cutscene. Basically, I'm trying to do it like in my brain. I'm trying to like have rules for them, but at the same time in my brain I'm like I'm trying to make them more like VTuber adjacent thumbnails because I feel like that's fun. We'll see what continues because also like I don't want like if you see Persona and Titanfall there, like I just don't want them to be like generic Let's Player intros, I will say. And that's where at least the AI gives me concepts and like poses and stuff I can use while like if I ever do become big, I have to actually get a real thumbnail artist. But, you know, maybe that's in the making, maybe it's not. I don't know. Depends on how YouTube is getting handled and how lazy I am, I guess. Depending, because at the end of the day, if this does become big, I'll have to hire thumbnail artist and then a video editor, or they'll probably be the same job under me. But you know, that's if this becomes a business. But right now it's a hobby, and I'm playing around with AI, which love it or hate it, like it's gonna be there, and I'm like, to me, it's like the less money. It's sad to say that, less money, but at the same time, I don't have enough money to pay these artists at least what they're worth in my brain, you know? Because like I do have some commissions in order, but they're not thumbnails. Those are just personal stuff for me that I wanted to ask for. Like right now, I'm thinking like a couch scene for an end screen, but it's gonna be like my 2 soft inserts in the middle, then my 2 OCs just on the side, you know? We'll see. We'll see. I might make that. Sketch that out. But I don't know. What's it? YouTube and just creating content right now is like right now I don't know how I'm gonna edit this either. That's also a questionable thing. Because I'm barely like getting back into editing, and I might not stream. I should really stream and start doing stuff again. But like I told you, I'm like I'm mixed into YouTube, mixed into work, mixed into actual like studying and progressing into my career. But I really would like to continue this because this is like if I ever somehow got let go again, because that's why it took me a while to get back into action. I will fall back on this and then I can focus on this, you know? That's the game plan, at least in my brain. Okay, so we got 2 salvage yards now. Sorry, I'm just going off on stuff that I think I've been holding it in for a while. I do apologize if that's too much, but... And it's been 41 minutes now, holy shit. We are... Okay. So we need at least like 300k more of that. Let's go get the masks and then we can probably start doing the actual like next heist. I hope that's okay with you guys. I know it's probably not unless I say it is, depending on my audience. And right now, like audience doesn't really, my brain doesn't exist because there's only like a few guys that will watch. So that's where I stand on that. So right now, technically, I want to regrow the audience. So we'll see what happens with that. Along with my studies and this channel, I do want to make them grow together. The problem is, like, I'm just doing pure Let's Plays, which I feel like is the main thing. I need to evolve my content in some way. So that's why I was like right now I'm editing Pokemon, and my brain was like, I can just make this into one video. But my brain like, okay, I don't think I'm bored of what I was doing on the first 3 parts I edited down just now. So I'm like, I might just keep it how it is. I know the next one is gonna be Yakuza 0. No Go Tokyo would be the next thing I'm editing, and I'm like, I want that to be like pure like at least main story mixed with a little bit of a side quest here and there, because I think that's how I did it, but I don't know for sure. But we'll see. Come on, game, don't glitch out right now. Glitching out. I love when it does that. Glitching out in the big 2026. Come on. Can't wait till GTA 6, bro. Come on. One thing I'm hoping for is they don't give us cars, but I'm hoping they at least like make sure every car that has been implemented into GTA Online will be available on base game GTA 6. That would be amazing. And of course, every business as well would be nice. Starting off GTA Online, or if we ever do get GTA Online for GTA 6, that would be great. I just hope it's not gonna be as inflation driven as this game has become so far. Because back in the day, all those standard shirts were like 300, 400 compared to like now where everything's like base 10,000 and up when it comes to like customization and shit. This was something I looked at when I still had access to, when we still had access to GTA Online. Well, when I had access to it, I think it was before the Diamond Casino implementation. And I just drove around GTA Online the 360 for a bit, and I compared the prices. So I'm like, damn, bro, really? What are the hours I have in this game so far? That'd be good to know. Because there was a time I think I also played on my friend's account and I got him in a CEO office just for like them to do something with it. I guess that was me being like, yo, I already have this stuff. Alright, text. I don't know what that was. It didn't let me preview it, but alright, I guess we're doing that one. Let's do a agency mission real quick. Mainly recently I've just been using the agency to refill body armor and snacks. Alright, now when it comes to at least the agency missions, apparently I need to do 200 of them to max out my safe, which I think this safe maxes out at 20k. It's kind of dumb that I have to do that. That's one reason why like I do come back to these, so I can get these up to 200. Because right now I think it maxes out, at least mine, around this amount. Caps out at like around 13k. At least from what I've seen so far, or been playing so far, because obviously has not been the main priority because it's not really worth the payout depending. Of course, I think if you play these normally consecutively, I feel like the payout does increase because right now you saw that it was a 40k ish. I think later on it does go up to, depending on what you do, to like the 60s and 70s at least. I'm not sure if I've ever seen it go past 80 and 90 when it comes to like the agency missions, but that's at least part of it. All right, okay. This is almost gonna be fully stocked, stacked in here. Time to do let's do the disrupt armor. I think that was what it's called. I wonder if these all have a cooldown.
So bad news. The Duggins got shipments of armor coming in for their private security. What the fuck do they think is gonna happen at this family outing? Damn. Anyway, I don't think you want to deal with all that, right? So the good news, we can make sure that armor never gets to see the big day. Head to this lockup, and then we'll be able to find the other shipments.
Alright, this is one where I think it's Arena Wars, and it's like one of the Hummers / Patriots, I think. Third one, there we go.
Okay. You find it? They'll have a list of the other shipments in there somewhere.
Read this one. Those shipments, you say? I get that photographic memory up, boy. We gotta go.
Okay, you see the rest of the armor shipments? Haha, then let them fucking have it.
Okay, this one's close. That. Shit. Shit. Shit, okay, no, I'm on time limit. Okay. Do the one in the middle. That was it or something. Alright, now we go back.
So, listen. We're not going to be able to drive that car out of the arena because of those immobilizers that Mace Bank put on all their show cars. Merryweather has the only thing that can shut those off. It's called a bypass module. So yeah, we gotta get our hands on one of those things. Too bad I don't know exactly which lockup has it, since they got jammers running to hide their locations. Of course, right? Now if you take care of those, we're in business.
You know, jammers, what the hell? I say that like if there's like a not collectibles I can just shoot. 1, 2, 3. Just 3? Yes, it is. Start the one up with mountains. Like that will give us more range generally. Ah. Did I even shoot? Hello? How did I miss that many times? That
Okay, whatever you did, it's working. I got a better idea of where the lockup is, but fuck up the last couple of jammers so I can nail it down.
oh my god. Okay, there's an insurgent. That's not good. There we go.
Time to meet your maker! Get him! Hell no!
God, bro. Looks so nice. Alright. Where was the last one? Over here next to our Eclipse apartment. Surprisingly. Ah, shit. Okay, this one might have to just go above. What? Okay, we'll see what. What's that thing? Okay.
I got it! Head to the lockup on your GPS and pick up the anti-immobilizer thing.
Ah, shit. I'm dead. Yep. Look at the ladders, man. That it? Alright.
It was a pain in the ass, but we got the anti-immobilizer. Bring it back to the yard whenever you get the chance.
Shoot. Got lunge. God, man, I don't do want to R. I'll say R12. I'm pretty sure it's still called let's go in R8, but it's V12 edition. Fuck, man, I want one in real life, but I think it's still a 100k car, 120, 130. Fuck, I still want one. But right now, I think my most chillable dream car is a Mustang or a BMW M2 competition. I think those are my most chillable at the moment. If I keep studying, though. Alright, that's the for sure. For sure one. Alright, this is gonna kick me out.
Okay, we're gonna need some VIP passes to get into the Duggan's private box. A maze bank is always getting renovated, so any workshops used by previous contestants end up abandoned. There still could be an extra pass laying around one of them, so let's give it a shot.
Every time when he says Maggie's Bank, it always means Bank Arena. But I'm like, I can think about like the main office building, and I'm like, why keep doing that to me?
Don't underestimate the security just because the place is abandoned. One wrong move, and you'll have the arena security very far up your ass.
Alright, Jamal, calm down there a little bit. This guy first. If I can hack these keypads, if I can hack those. Nothing. Okay. Oh.
Phew, nice work. Just bring that pass back to the yard and I'll make sure it looks up to date.
Oh yeah. Good old baseness of this car.
This is it! Arena War! Man, turns out the only thing that gets me more hype than Arena War is stealing a priceless car from Arena War!
There you go. Come on. No shit.
Wake up! It's game day! Go pick up the LS Panic truck and let's hit the arena. I'll call you back in a few.
Alright. Oh, they can still upgrade this car, so nice.
You drive that car out of there, boss. If Arena War is art, and it is, you're about to steal a freaking masterpiece.
I'm unarmed. I don't know how I feel about this right now.
I have a rough idea of what people expected when they bought tickets for today's show, and I bet it wasn't the daylight robbery of a priceless unique car from one of the most powerful crime families in San Andreas. Still, should be a show, right?
Should be. We'll find out.
Alright, should be smooth getting into the stadium between that truck and those uniforms. But you'll need that VIP pass when you're ready to go up to the box.
Can't beat, what the heck? I'm trying to be civilized, but you're winning that for me.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
Just up there.
Do the guard.
Get your pass out and just walk in like you own the place.
Depression mess. That just depresses me.
Whatever.
Hello.
There's an elevator around here that opens right into the private box. Once you get in that box, get your weapons out. They are not gonna let you get anywhere near that car.
Inbred asshole.
Oh shit. Bro, I didn't expect to be. Absolutely.
Are all the Duggins gone? Nice! So I think they installed telescopes in all the private boxes. Use that to look for the car on the track.
I'm assuming it's gonna be there, right?
You see any of those camera drones in the spectator box? They're all fitted with EMPs in case of emergencies. Or
I'm gonna mess this up.
As soon as you get to the car, activate the bypass module so they can't kill the engine on your way out of here.
Get a job. What the fuck? How about I go right here? Alright, got it, bros.
Wait, is that beeping? Like bomb beeping? Fuck, dude! They must have been planning to blow this up as part of the show or something. You know, I met a guy at the LS car meet. Knows a lot about cars, and he is mad crazy, man. You know him? It's called Hal. Oh, go to his shop ASAP. He'll be able to disable the shit before it goes off. I'll let him know you're coming.
I'm bombing the Hummer. Well, at least it's a timed detonation.
Oh, that was way too close. But Hal took care of that bomb. This shit must have been last minute addition to the halftime show because I had no idea. I mean, it was awesome, but I need a sedative stat. Just bring the car back to the yard. We'll get any damage fixed up and we're all set.
Alright, sick. So this one was 347, huh? Yeah, so this would be 300. Which one is... Okay. 347... 350... 393. Okay, this one might be the best one to sell right now.
Because not gonna lie, I'm craving that shit now.
selling this one. Obviously, this is a supercar. Is Toronto not the airport? Fucking nighttime cutting. Not really good in my brain. Ah! On 2K or 1K, I don't know. Alright, so that should be good enough to upgrade the R8. So this is an auto shop, right? The auto shop will be like the discounted prices compared to Los Santos Customs. Or the office. That's how I'm assuming, right? All the auto shops that I have obviously will give me a discount on the stuff I own, as it should. Unless I'm thinking about this wrong way, but let's just go to the auto shop because that's where I have this one stored. Like yellow's good. Nowhere I see that. Trim color. Black works here. Roof ends. No, I don't think I've seen those on the R8 in my brain. Full carbon. Lit roof. I like the fins on that one, so we'll go forged. Do that. Oh, bro, come on, I can't. Forged ducktail. I think that's gonna force it though. I think I might keep the. This one. Let's keep that going. Obviously, lower it that. Obviously, it's gotta be high end, bro, but I can do a track. I want actual traction. Too much. Windows limo. Alright, there we go. I'm happy with his design so far.